Hey crew, it's Bit, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're checking out a new artist. I haven't dealt with this guy before. This is Just in Time, or Who the Fuck is Just in Time, featuring Overtime. I do know Overtime, so we're going to check out this other guy. I don't know that I'm going to say Who the Fuck is Just in Time every time though.
This right here. It's one of the realest songs I ever wrote. And it's dedicated to anybody who's ever went through a rough patch in their life. Just know it's not about who you are.
Sounds like our kind of shit, don't it? That's the shit the crew deals with.
Where you came from. It's about how hard you fight.
I like that view.
Yeah, drinking on this lonely road, thinking, man, where the time is gone. Feeling like I got an empty soul, with no place to call a home.
Hey bro, you need to get rid of that bottle.
Now do I blame everybody else, or turn around and blame myself, or look hop into the sky and ask the Lord for a little help? Yeah, chase.
Always look in the sky and ask for help.
Or look hop into the sky and ask the Lord for a little help. Yeah, chasing dreams, but I'm thinking what's it really cost? Shut up, money's good, but look at all the time lost. Lot of fans, bright lights, have you feeling like the man, but that don't really matter, cause I know my son just missed his dad. Missed him growing up and I can never get that back. Apologize now, but it doesn't change the fact. As a father, that's the part that hurts the worst. Want y'all to know with every blessing it's a curse. Looking in the mirror, time to make a change. Drinking all the time just to ease the pain. Back against the wall, people pray I fall. Do I stay and fight or do I end it all? Do I have a choice? Do I have a voice? Do I let it go or do I make a point? Can I make a change? Can I numb the pain? Is it worth the fame? I don't know.
There's a lot of meat there. Like, there was a couple times I wanted to stop and I didn't because I was trying not to interrupt the flow, and I might have just interrupted the flow anyway. But you will not find happiness in any chemical that you can buy in the store. You will not do that. Happiness comes from making peace with the decisions that you have made. Happiness comes from where you find happiness. You have to go and look for happiness. It's not a condition that you catch. You don't come down with being happy. You have to earn that shit. The only way to earn that shit is to actually deal with emotions. He's doing that here. He's talking through what is going on in his life, his regrets, the decisions that he's made. He's talking about that in an open, honest, forthright manner. That's how you deal with it. That's how you come out the other side. But them bottles, none of them bottles have anything for you.
All these angels on my road, with no pain is all I know. I take my time and rock and roll, but I can't get my mind off, I don't know. I ain't for the fame, if I dig in my grave, this bottle of shine says I don't know. It's the name of the game, like a moth to the flame. This bottle of shine says I don't know. I'm trying to figure out for the life of me, am I ever gonna make it? Will I ever be everything that they told me that I wouldn't be? Can I make another song that'll better me? All these hours on the road, will they ever lead a goal? Will they ever take my soul to the bright light? Will I ever really know what I really owe for the nightlife and the life and the bright lights? See, I leave it all at home when I pull away. Look at pictures on my phone when I should have stayed. Sip a bottle of Jack to pull the pain away, and make another mistake when I should have prayed. He's whiskey.
We face choices in our lives. We make decisions. And sometimes the choice to feed your family means that you won't be there. Sometimes that means that you're on the road and you're singing in clubs and you're doing the shows 5, 6, 7 nights a week. That's real shit. Sometimes it means that you're driving a truck from one end of the country to the other so that your kids can have shoes on their feet and food to eat. Sometimes it means that you're working in these plants, working a dog shift every night for a week. Everybody makes these choices. Everybody has these regrets. I was very intentional when I made my choices. I worked in the plants, but I came home every day. I could have been on the road. I could have had a career doing this. Back before this, I sang a little bit. I even had groupies once upon a time. This talks to me. Like, I feel this because I know the sacrifice that's being made. Like, I worked 18-hour shifts in the plants. I didn't see my kids hardly at all for weeks. at a time. Like when I was awake, I was at work. And when I was at home, I was asleep. But my babies had food. They had a house. They were living. Like, that's the choices that we make. You got to learn to make peace with that. It sucks to not be there. But that's part of their lesson too, for you to not be there for that. It's tough.
These sorrows are killing all my tomorrows, and I'm trying to make it better, but all of my time is borrowed. And I'm lost in a world full of money and debt, and I hate all the weight that I put on my chest. When I leave my son at home, think of all that I miss. I can never get it back, and I feel like a mess. Did I choose life in a rowboat, going upstream solo? Did I really bring a knife to the gun show? Put a light to the rainbow? Yo, I don't know. All these angels on my road, the window pane is all I know. I take my time and rock and roll, but I can't get my mind off, I don't know. Aim for the fame, if I dig in my grave, this bottle of shine says I don't know. It's the name of the game, like a moth to the flame. This bottle of shine says I don't know.
We're going to let that play on out. You know how we do. That was hot. We definitely going to be checking out some more Just in Time. I'm probably not going to call him who the fuck is Just in Time every time. But this was hot. Like, this is the shit that we deal with. This is what I like to shine a light on. This is the kind of music that I like to share with y'all. Because we're changing things, like, ever so slightly in ever so tiny ways. We're changing the perception of what needs to be out there by bringing focus to these songs. I love it. Just in Time, Overtime, thank you for this. I appreciate it. I do. This was a good conversation starter, and I appreciate it. And it was good stuff, like, separately from the good message, it was good music. That's good. To the crew, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. This has been Pitts Take. Peace.